Hello and welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. It's been a couple of days since I last played. Need to try and remember what we were up to. Now I know that Komodo is missing a leg and that we need to get that sorted out ASAP. And we have now got a prosthetic leg in the hospital. So let's get her booked in for an operation. Install prosthetic right leg, yeah, just check. Okay, and we'll give her the good meds. Legendary work. Yeah, Pixie created a legendary sculpture and she's no longer got the creativity, and we've dealt with the mad wild boar. There's some hunting going on. So, we should have the meal situation sorted out soonish. We have a bunch of wild boars in our front garden. That's pretty strange. Let's set these to hunt, and I think we've set ones over here. Let's cancel those. Okay, let's speed up. Now we were working on clearing out this area at the back. Never mind that, we have a raid from the Unthal Mech Hive, and they are coming in from up there. They've dropped right in on top of us. 1, 2, 3. Is that 4? That looks like 4 to me. Okay. Let's get everybody here for now. Where is Black and Gizmo? Okay, you guys come over here. No, I want to click on the person, not the things under them, thank you. Okay, well that's the end of that turret. Okay, so that's dealt with. Let's just check there's no others elsewhere. Doesn't look like it. That cost us 2 turrets. Black got a few bruises. Okay. Let's clear this stuff up. And we'll build a couple more turrets. Now, I think we've got a fair bit of uranium. It might be worth making some uranium turrets. Might be a bit of a waste up here, but we can always swap them out afterwards. Okay, let's tend to... Yeah, we're very low on herbal meds. I remember we used up all our herbal meds rescuing our boom rat. How long do we have to wait on these? 74%? Any others around? Wild ones we can harvest? Okay, that should keep us going for a while. Okay, Blue, what are you up to? Yep, you're healing him. And here goes Komodo's leg. Let's hope this goes well. Looks like it. Yeah, so Komodo will be back up to speed now, no longer hopping around. Cool. Now, what are we researching? Mortars. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. Poor old Osamu, still stuck in the hospital. But he's alright. Okay, I'm going to exclude animals' corpses from that fridge, because they are occasionally going off when we don't get to them in time. That was all dealt with very quickly. Nice. Yeah, so this area, we're in the process of mining it out. We're at risk of an insect infestation here. I want to get that dealt with ASAP. Roof, overhead mountain. We've got a lot of steel slag over here and we've got no way of processing it at the moment. So it might be worth getting an electric smelter up and running. Proud Alpha Beaver. Okay. If we move this to here, then we can get the smelter in here. Have a look at this. Photios Okominata, account of the refugee Imperium, is making a request. He wants you to take care of his favourite pet, the Alpha Beaver Rogue, at Black Lagoon for 11 days. Rogue is sick with flu. For unknown reasons, the Alpha Beaver has been targeted by an orbiting mechanoid swarm. 2 double-strength mech clusters will deploy nearby. Photios will send 4 Janissaries to assist you under your control. You have to feed and house them, but they may die without consequence. After 11 days, a shuttle will arrive to collect Rogue. If you get him onto the shuttle alive, whoever accepted the quest will receive 12 royal favour and 2 Resurrector mech serums. Well, 2 double strength mech clusters. We're currently struggling enough with normal mech clusters. I don't really like the sound of that. If this was healer mech serum, I would totally take the quest. Resurrector mech serum, not so much. And we've only just upgraded to our current royalty standing. So, I mean, we've got 6-7 days before we have to accept or not. I'll bear it in mind. We might not do that though. We really need to improve our defense, get mortars up. I'd still like to pop this ancient danger as well at some point. Okay, Komodo's back up. The moving's back up. He's a little quicker. The anaesthetic's still wearing off. it looks like we need to do an emergency harvest. Hard snow's 1 degree outside. We haven't got the most amount of room currently, but let's emergency harvest the critical crops. So the things I definitely want are the heel root, the hay. We might as well, there's not really much in the way of cycled leaves to harvest. There's a little bit of smoke leaf. This hay as well, I think it is. Get that. Cotton. Yeah, we're not really in massive need of cotton at the moment. Okay, and then we can harvest these potatoes and the corn. Okay. I mean, it is winter. We have a ton of food. We should probably clear out these animals before they decide to leave the map because it's too cold. It's dangerous hunting things right next to your base. There's always a risk of friendly fire, but seems alright. Let's cut these plants in here. Now, interestingly, we have another psychic amplifier, but because that was a quest reward rather than from an increase in our royalty title, if we use that, technically we're breaking the Royal Imperium rules, so we'd then be using it illegally. We could potentially give it to a second unit. That wouldn't be the worst idea, and we can use it in emergencies. Alternatively, we can sell it. I don't really want to give it to Komodo because we want to keep her legit. But having it on a second pawn is probably not the worst idea, so we might keep it and do that. So moving's up to 92%, that's pretty good from a prosthetic. I mean, another thing we could do, so these guys aren't changing out of their dusters because we haven't got good parkers. We could get flat jackets for them. There's a downside to wearing too much flak armour though. For every piece of flak armour, I believe you get a minus 0.1 movement speed. Where are we? Move speed, minus 0.12. So, from the flat vest, minus 0.12. So she's wearing 3 pieces of... Do you get it from the flak helmet as well? No, it doesn't look like there's a hit from the helmet, but if we were to wear flat trousers and a flat jacket and a flat vest, that would be minus 3.6 movement speed, which is substantial. So we really only want to keep it on critical units. Really, it should be on Wally and Black. Is it Wally and Black? Wally's got no weapon. Gizmo and Black are our 2 melees. If anyone should have flat jackets, it's probably them. Then again, they do have shields, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. So Wally, that's biocoded. We've probably got a few biocoded weapons in here that we need to get rid of. You need a weapon. Let's see, what have we got? We've got a good assault rifle. Yep, that looks like our best bet at the moment. Let's give you that. And then maybe we should move over here. I'm going to add weapons, but not non-biocoded weapons. Melee blade link ranged. And we'll remove bio-linked weapons here. Okay, that should be enough to get them moving those into this room. And now that light's been moved, so we can make our electric smelter. Okay, then once our power's up, we can start smelting these things down. We can't use any of them, so we'll add a build, smelt weapon, not non-biocoded weapons for now, and we'll reduce the ingredient range just to that room. And then we can add smelt metal from slag. Do forever. Yeah, we're fairly close to our energy limit here. 25 watts spare. We can turn this off for now. Why did you not melt a weapon? Oh, because I haven't told it to do it. Do forever. We're okay for meat. We've harvested everything pretty much that can be harvested. I mean, there's some rice there. I guess we could harvest that. Got a bit of room. Okay, moods are all pretty good. What's wrong with Komodo? Cabin fever. She wants to get out. Okay. Exotic goods trader. I mean, one thing we could do is to reinstall this outside so people can do something outdoors a bit more. Plus it's kind of odd having it in there. And that exotic goods trader is a ship, so... Ooh, psychic soothe, nice. Let's call them. Okay. We are getting kind of low on nitroamine. You've got some advanced components. We only have 4 glitter world meds. That's not the largest amount. Juice, wake up. Mining neuro trainer. Invisibility. It's a level 5. I believe we're level 4 currently, so we wouldn't be able to use it. Bionic air. We can sell our legendary slate sculpture. Could get a telescope. Be nice to get these things, but we don't really need them right now. Bionic spine would be useful, but they don't have one. Okay, I'm going to get some nitroamine and we'll get a few more glitter world meds. Good to have in case something goes horribly wrong at some point. Could get this neuro trainer. Our mining is kind of pathetic at the moment. We've only got Black who's any good at it and he's our cook. Yeah, let's get that. And a telescope? Why not? Now, who should we give the mining to? Blue seems pretty good at it. Does she have a passion? Mining. Black. Well, nobody really has a passion for it. That's good enough. Blue. Pixie. Maybe we should give it to Pixie. Blue seems to be doing the majority of it at the moment. Pixie's usually too busy cleaning up. Let's give it to Blue. If we get another one, we'll give it to Pixie. Okay, that mining looks like it's almost done. Get that last chunk. How are we doing for sandstone? Granite. Got a lot of sandstone. We'll patch the back up with sandstone and then we'll finish this off with granite. What's her mining skill now? 7. Well, that's sped her up considerably. Good. Now the telescope we can put out here. not the most attractive. But then again, it's not really attractive anywhere. Let's put it here for now. Do we have a stool or something we can use? Bed, 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 bed. Doesn't look like it. Let's make a little steel stool for it. Where am I? Stool. Steel stool. Okay, slowly filling this gap back up. Get that one in, then we can do them 2 by 2. You're always running the risk of making one of these corner pieces inaccessible if you try and block it up too quickly. Visitors, nothing to trade. Okay, so insect risk averted. That's a worry off my mind. And they're disappearing. Okay. It's a pretty quiet episode today. We're coming up to time, so I'm going to end it here. I'm sure the quietness won't last for much longer. So if you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.